To breaking news now, the Jefferson County mayor has issued a state of emergency just before 4 o'clock this afternoon due to the water loss to the Jefferson City utility district. People worried there that they're going to run out of water. The issue, Jefferson City leaders say, is a faulty membrane, essentially a filter, and low water levels.
3 utility districts now face either a shortage or an outage. It's about 12,000 customers across that county. 10 News reporter Olivia Degg joins us with a full-blown crisis hitting home for homeowners and first responders.
John Robin, the city manager of Jefferson City, told me yesterday fixing this root problem could take 4 months, but now, luckily, he says it might be weeks, and they are working on a short-term solution, which could give a temporary fix within 24 to 48 hours. But water levels in the city impact other utilities, and people are worried about the near future. People in New Market are already filling up.
That kind of boggles the mind that it could be weeks before we have water, basically.
Deborah Miller and her son came to get gallons of Houston's mineral water.
We can go get bottled water from somewhere and do water. We've got horses and goats that we have to water.
We still have water, yes.
Chris Lindsay is stocking up too.
You know, after 3 or 4 days, it'd be a big concern. I mean, there's a lot of sanitary problems.
But it's not just cleanliness, it's a fire hazard.
They're having water issues. They told us that we couldn't use the fire hydrants.
Sammy Solomon with the New Market Volunteer Fire Department
We do the best we can do.
says they have around 10,000 gallons in tankers. But after that,
Just have to use other surrounding counties to help us out. That's, you know, that's the only thing we can do.
he says they'll rely on other agencies, but it's unprecedented.
I'm 58 years old, never seen anything like this happen.
I've been stuck in blizzards, ice storms, but never when they're talking about a long period of time without water, no.
City leaders say they've seen issues with the water supply since July.
I'm not going to lay blame on anybody, but probably should have been something that was looked into.
Now neighbors will rely on neighbors.
A friend of ours have a well, so we're going to go there and try to get water for the horses.
Especially here in Jefferson County.
Pretty resourceful, so we'll figure it out.
We also want to talk about schools. Director of Schools Tommy Arnold said Mount Horeb had no water this morning, and if schools don't have water, they will close. You'll hear more from that Director of Schools tonight at 11. He says 7 out of the 11 schools in the district are impacted by this water issue right now. We've also heard from Tenova with Jefferson Memorial. They say, however, they are not facing issues. John, Robin.
Definitely a reason to be concerned. All right, thanks so much.